TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials down 125. You get the NASDAQ off 28. S&Ps are down 14.5. Gold is up $10.90, trading at 1096. You got silver up 16 cents, $14.65. Platinum's down 4 at 984. Bonds, you cannot keep that bond market down, folks. You get the 10-year up 14 ticks, 127.05. 30-year up 27 ticks, 155.14. They both moved with force Friday. They're following through with conviction this morning. Bonds want higher price, lower yield. King dollar's down 841 ticks at 96.50. You got the euro up $1.20 at 111, and the yen is down 71 at 123.10. Now, if we go over and we take a look at the S&P, what you're going to have out here is this, folks. Your cash, your SPY, first off, you came down on the daily, on the weekly, with volume last week. Right now, we're trading at 206.82. That's going to be going after the 205.53, the last swing low that was generated out there on the 7th of July. We go into the NDX 100, the 3 Qs. What do you have with the 3 Qs? Same type of setup. Now, what the 3 Qs have done this morning is that they've got inside the lower range. Once it broke inside 111.16, that's saying game is on now, down for that 105.89 level. Bond market. We take a look at the bonds. Bonds are the ever-ready battery out here in an extraordinary way. You get the bonds up 14 ticks. You're at 127.05. You're going after this 127.19. If you take that out with volume, that's going to be saying that bonds are going to go to their highs once again. The 30-year is leading the bond market higher. You had juice come in this on Friday. We have, well, the volume's not bad today, but on Friday you had some big volume. We had 257,000 contracts. You're over the last swing high of 154. That's saying that game is on now to 163. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Bottom line, they couldn't whack it down. Tried to get it down, couldn't handle it. Gold, in fact, is the only thing that's moving higher out here today. You get a sideways move. You get 120,000 contracts. They got under the lows of last week, closed above them. We had 249,000 contracts versus 261. So big numbers down below, but bottom line is they couldn't keep it down there. So we'll see if, in fact, gold can start crawling up into this 1132 area. The biggest deal out here, folks, has to do with Biogen. Biogen on Friday went down 20%. Well, where it went, folks, okay, is the October 2014 swing point. And it did that in one day. That October 2014 swing point, that's where this market wants to trade to. Biogen itself, okay, in 6.5 hours, not only just gave back to the October 14th swing point, it gave back to January 2014. That's a problematic move in spades. Just to give you an idea of what we're talking about here, when you go take a look at the S&P, your cash S&P is at 2064. That October swing point that we're talking about where this market wants to trade to, the high of that is 1912, the low is 1820. Bottom line, we're building cause to get down to that area. The dollar index, bottom line, dollar wants lower price. What do we have with dollar? Dollar index, you're down 856 ticks. You get 32,000 contracts. That baby is on its way back down to the lower end of 94.44. So we'll see if, in fact, the commodities, the metals can get some traction as it's running down into that lower area. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, visit everbank.com/TFNN-CD. Have a great one. Have a safe one. Look forward to speaking it right back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
If you're looking for a great opportunity to diversify your financial portfolio, consider the Principal Protected Market Safe CD from Everbank. They've just released the second running of their 5-year Market Safe Power Metal CD, which combines the power of gold, silver, and copper. You get exposure to 3 valuable metals in one index CD and have the potential to earn up to 45% capped upside payment at maturity if the metals increase in value across annual pricing dates. And should they decrease? No worries. There's zero risk to your deposited principal here, as you still get 100% of it back. Keep in mind, returns are based on CD performance. There is no annual percentage yield or periodic rate of interest on the CD. Intrigued yet? The August 17th funding deadline is quickly approaching. So hurry over to everbank.com/TFNN-CD for more information, including important product details and disclosures. Once again, that's everbank.com/TFNN-CD. Everbank is a member FDIC.